Alright, recording is up again. For those coming in, this should be part 2 of my anti-tribute mod Tzimisce playthrough. Part 1 was basically just going through the tutorial, learning about the Camarilla, the vampire government who says, keep vampires a secret, don't let kindred see you break the Masquerade, and Sabbat bad, Camarilla maybe not as bad as Sabbat. Got some XP we could spend. This music is just so loud in here. Let's bring this Astrolite back to Mercurio. Let's stop by the blood bank on the way. Into the blood bank.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen. All right.
Just bring my friend who's being treated some personal items.
Please, get a doctor.
I am a doctor.
My insides, it hurts so bad.
Doctor's office. Morphine. Hacking level 2. Panacea. Yep. Hi, Malcolm. What are you doing tonight? Maybe I could have a doctor make a house call. Winky face. Do I really have to ask twice? Come on. Study my anatomy. Cool. See you in a little bit. Hey, it's your wife. Let's go see your mother-in-law and get some shit on your way home, please. Hippocrates. Kilpatrick is a patient? He's the guy who owns the pawn shop. He's got lots of herpes. He's got a whole bunch. I don't know who any of those other people are, and I don't care. More pills. Email. Lakers. A little help. Controlled substances for some morphine. A bunch of bullcrap. Hey, doctor, give me the news.
But you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Hey, how about a whole bunch of exceptions?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Guess you don't care if your wife finds out then. Divorce is expensive.
You're trying to blackmail me?
Absolutely.
You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Cool.
Wait now. What do you want?
$75.
But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. You'll never speak to me about that again.
Yeah, put it in the mailbox and don't worry about all the stuff that's in it. Hey.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
No, but I found a doctor and he's going to give me $75 because of blackmail. Yep. I could do things with you, kind. Come on, drink. Drink it up. Drink it up. Down the hatch. Down the hatch. Yep, best cure in the world.
Who?
Listen, shut up. Gotta go. Alright, let's go give this astrolite to Mercurio. Wake up, dummy.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, huh? Don't develop an addiction. Anyway.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
No.
Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
Start with the astrolite.
Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition.
That's
Be on
what the
other
guy
side of the
said.
world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Yeah, that sounds
You
familiar.
haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. Tangle what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about them. Being
a
anti-tribu.
I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the
Not a
equipment
spy.
and loading, but it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe.
Maybe what?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's
One of
anyone
me
who knows
types.
more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Is there anyone else who would know?
If there are, I don't know him. But about this Tongue. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Borman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find
She
her?
and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Sure, you don't. So what can you tell me? I'll go see her, bye. You can hear the dog. Perhaps getting into mischief. High unarmed, let you feed on people pretty easy, it says. Wrong way. I would like to go to 2nd Street, please. Sure lucky day, I gotta go to sleep. Forgot about that. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip. So ungraceful, I'm just stomping everywhere I go. Hello, flesh mailbox. The flesh is gone. Gotta keep the flesh in the fridge. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the caller, you've got the first shot at death tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working a late shift here at the, yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yacht. What brand of yacht do you have?
Is this a fan mod? Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
In Italy.
It is the anti-tribute mod. 1.1, the release of 1.1 came out this month or last month? August?
Hello, caller.
I want to say August 18th, maybe?
Tonight a rerun?
But yeah, it's just the anti-tribute, which lets you play
What's keeping you up?
as a La Sombra, a Tzimisce, an old clan Tzimisce, Giovanni, Cappadocian, Salubri. I think that's it. So yeah, you have 6 different clans, the anti-tribute clans, and a whole new skill trees. So like I have vicissitude. So I have flesh crafting, and I can make myself sexier, increase my seduction by sculpting myself into a more beautiful creature. Tons of new skins. I guess it has a companion mod built into it as well. So I think the installation file was 3 gigs. Each new clan has just different powers and skills, as far as I can tell so far, and skins. I have this different skin here. There's a lot of new skins for a lot of character models, even NPCs on the street and stuff. Have you played before, Miranda? Have you played Bloodlines? I just did a plus patch playthrough as Malkavian. But if you haven't played the unofficial patches version of this game, you're really missing out. Oh, it's a cosplay. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with her back. Base Bloodlines, maybe fan patches. Yeah, I've played the original as well as 9.3 and 9.8 unofficial. This is my first time I'm playing something this different. I'm about an hour and a half in at this point.
Young
So
plaything straight out of life and into my club. You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener
New music.
on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
what the hell's your problem?
Oh, I was just thinking about this delicious little pancake who came into my club and wasn't so sweet because she was soaked in vinegar.
You're insane.
Says the world, but we all keep riding on this moonlit carousel regardless.
Who are
And
you?
the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. And the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Aren't you the tease?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Talk to your sister. Adios, I guess. I've done Ventru, Malkavian, and Tremere. Yeah, I've done Malkavian and Tremere. I've yet to do a Ventru. Dominate seems like it'd be really good, though. I might do Ventru next. Maybe Toreador.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I'm looking for Therese.
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here.
Over the music?
See her.
I called earlier. I have an interview for a part-time hostess position.
Damn, I wish that was my job. Go
Really?
out and see her
Sweet.
in the elevator.
Yeah, will do. Bye. What was your favorite, Miranda? Did Ventrue first. It was really weird. Stealth was a bear, but combat was easy. I didn't realize how combat helpful their skills were until I did a Malkavian and kept dying. I went into Obfuscate with the Malkavian, and like through 2/3 of the main quest line, I could just stealth through everything. It was crazy, crazy.
Concealing that dirty disease mind. Sin. You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tongue. Go ahead and
Fucked up that quote.
pull your prey, make fun of my ways. But keep me. Don't just call me that, but also call myself like this.
Just like everybody else, Malkavian by far. Can't play it first though. I think Nosferatu or Malkavian was my first, one of those two. But yeah, Malkavian's a fucking blast. I love how the TV and the radio talk to you subtly. Oh, best part of playing Malkavian. Best part. The voices and the whispers, second best part. Disappointed with Tremere. I thought Tremere was a lot of fun. It just made everyone puke blood while shooting blood bolts at them and then chopping them up with swords. What's not to like about Tremere?
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality.
Stop sign is probably the best part. I don't think I actually had that in the in my playthrough. Oh, the foreshadowing and insight of the Malkavian. That's pretty awesome. There's a lot of fun stuff that's hidden in dialogue options for Malkavians that goes right along with the quest. We need a key to open the sarcophagus. Well, I only see TNT. I'm glad she's gone. Are you Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call up the feud with Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
I've seen the... I know what you're talking about. I've seen comics for it, but I didn't have it. I didn't encounter it on my playthrough. You've made a powerful enemy today, sign. Maybe I did, and I was just drunk and don't remember. Don't recall. Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell me everything's cool.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you will have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
You mean a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
What have to do to get rid of this ghost? I don't know. I like this if I were to kill you. Wouldn't Bertram just come out of hiding?
I suppose he would if you killed me. But as I understand it, your existence is very tenuous at the moment, and the slightest mistake could be the final nail in the coffin.
Fine.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Well, if you call it the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
So you say.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
That's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Yeah. don't know if the noise is coming through my headset or it's my dog. 1 second, I'm gonna go just check on my dog. Sorry about that. I don't think she was necessarily doing anything, but she was looking out the window and getting ready. She was primed for a bork. She doesn't need to be barking out the window at 9 o'clock. So we gotta go to the Honda Hotel. Gas tank, what up? Gotta be a map around here somewhere. This kind of looks like it might be where I want to go, though. Up we go. With the Venture, Mordred, or Morinda, did you go like into presents? Is that like what helped with? Really? Whatever, your funeral. Down the hatch. Why do you fill me up, buttercup baby, when I suck you dry? Oh man, there's probably a better way to say that. Oops. He just started shooting at me. What else could I have done? Whatever, just let me in. Yeah, it just sucked me right in there. Difficulty 8. Bloody woman. Laundry room. Where I fell through, perhaps? If we go the way that the crying lady was going. Spooky ghosts doing spooky ghost things. Killer unknown, head of last survivor Alice, found in hotel laundry room. Oh, it's just the boiler room key, not a actual head. Boiler room is red. Yep. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way. Hello, Choppy Axe Ghost. Did you know I am on my way? Main screen, turn on. Yeah. Take that, boiler room. I got an elevator to catch. All these lights are on now. It's like so much less spooky in here. Elevator, please. Interesting. Spider web. Thank you, phone. Ow. Drowned boy's mother massacre in Ocean House Hotel. Is that a picture from Jason? The first one? Yeah, this is the room. Come on. Let me in. No, nothing, huh? Nothing to see here. Keep it moving. About in here. Got me all frightened. Who are you? Get out. Goodbye, spooky man. Shut up, dead kid ghost. Yeah, the chandeliers. Oh, there's two chandeliers. F9. This mod saves so much faster than the bloody walls. This is just a spooky room. Spooky old room. Anything down here? No. Last survivor, Alice decapitates mother killer. Stupid beer. Can't drink it anymore because of my immortality. Is that the ring? Hey. Come on, Mr. Pot and Pan. I'd like to, but you're a scary ghost lady. I'd just like to read the diary in peace, please. Doggo, what are you doing? Let's get the hell out of here. There we go. Smash. Smash, smash. You're not the boss of me, ghost lady. Quick save. Goodbye, elevator. Oops. That was super easy. Body of drowned boy was never found. Then we all just had to deal with Fallout Boy. Anything in here? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Fancy watches randomly in the bathroom? Hey, it's a gun. Oh man, that sure did frighten me. Ow. That's doing a good job of scaring me. I got the goosebumps, let me tell you what. Hey, I could use a skeleton, actually. Oh, there's an empty bathroom. Crying baby. What are you? A watch. These surround sound headphones are pretty good. Oh man. Masquerade. Ooh. Ooh, good thing it's only purple fire. I don't think purple fire is all that scary to me. A bunch of jerks. Wow, this sure does hurt. Yeehaw. Oof. Sunlight actually hurt me. F9? Wasn't aggravated though. Okay. I'll be on my way. Whew. What's up, Quebec de Havali? The mansion is so well done and remarkably atmospheric, even if it's no real danger if you're careful. I almost died. Yeah, what's in the trunk? Just the key to the house, huh? Key to the house that I don't need anymore. Goodbye, spooky haunted mansion. That said, come back and visit, but we both know that's a lie. Not much, dude. Second playthrough through Bloodlines. Tzimisce time. Speaking of... just kill someone. Bonecraft. 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 I'm gonna get all sexy with my changeling. I'm gonna go eat from someone in that club. First time you've seen this game. Oh man, you're in for a treat. Are you familiar with the World of Darkness vampire lore, by any chance? The game is flawed, but one of the best games ever made. Very true. Very true. Discipline's not allowed. No! Did you see the Haunted Mansion, Quebeca? You're really ought to play it. Watching a stream doesn't give a good representation of the choices and implications of this game. Very true. This girl's twin sister and her both claim to own this bar. And they sent us to a property that, or Therese sent us to a property she owns to go clear a ghost out of there.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you.
This
You're
is
here
her
to
crazy
see her
twin
Royal
sister,
Majesty
Jeanette.
Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Yeah, I need to see Therese.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I'd rather discuss it with Therese.
Oh, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm only giving it to her.
Not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
I want to give you the time of day, you crazy bitch.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
You're driving me nuts now.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes?
I did, yeah. Unlike the marketing hype of modern times, this game really does have multiple ways to resolve almost all challenges, and many choices have real consequences. Very true. I think there's 7 endings to this game. Yeah, they re-recorded dialogue, they added new dialogue, they did a lot. Like I said, the patch itself I think was 3 gigs. It's like the same size as the game install itself. Sorry, but this goes to Therese.
Fine.
Shut up.
You hold on to it.
Oh, you're not upset
So
after all.
Brave that big spooky place for my darling sister. How about doing a teensy tiny favor for a little troubled me?
Just tell me.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
I'm gonna need a knife.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box with you. Buy yourself something velvet.
Song request is turned off right now, Havali. This music is from the club that we're in. Ooh, I gotta go to my haven. Alright.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long. Oh,
Sure.
there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Bye. Alls. Yeah, I gotta go. Alright, one moment. I gotta refill my drink. Be right back. Ooh. Forgot I gotta rest in my haven. Fed Tucker. Fed the dog. Tucker's my old dog. It's an amazing RPG and a great representation of World of Darkness. Very true. Seems bad. I wonder what that weakness is. What does that rest in the haven do? It keeps me from taking damage from from being away from my haven for too long. It's a Tzimisce, my clan's weakness. I think it's called Two Fists of Dirt. But you are physically tied to your native soil, and you need to rest within with at least 2 fistfuls of your native soil. And Bloodlines is represented by sleeping in a coffin in your haven, but if you don't do it after so long, you start taking damage. I think it maybe costs you blood. Alright, let's see here. We need to slash up some paintings. But how? We don't have a knife. World of Darkness is a fictional universe. I mean, it's kind of set in the real world, right? Like, we're in Santa Monica. We're outside of LA right now. But it's a world based around vampires exist, but they exist in secrecy. Due to being murdered by humans if they knew about them while they sleep during the day. In this universe, werewolves also exist, as do mummies, ghosts, demons. It's basically just, imagine the real world, but superstitiously shitty. It's based on a pen and paper role-playing game, much like Dungeons and Dragons, if you've ever heard of that.
Hey.
But it's based on a game from 1991, was its first release, which was called Vampire: The Masquerade, where instead of playing elves, rangers, and dwarf warriors, and a human bard, or a half-elf wizard, you play fucking vampires. No, it's all over the planet. In this universe, it stems from the Bible, from the I can never say. Religions based around Abrahamic religions, so like Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. That you have God, and God made Adam and Eve, who get cast out of paradise, out of Eden, right, for eating the forbidden fruit. So they have two children, two sons, Cain and Abel. And Abel was a herd, or what is it? He was an animal farmer, right? Like he took care of livestock. He was a shepherd. That was Abel, and Cain was a farmer. Most people are helpless bystanders. They don't see supernatural, and basically just cattle. Yeah. So Cain and Abel both sacrifice for God. So God demands a sacrifice, and Cain comes, and he has a bunch of fruit that he has gathered and grown and tended to, and he sacrifices it. Whatever. Takes a hammer to it. I don't fucking know how he did. I sacrifice this to God. And Abel takes one of his goats, his best goat, and he slits its throat. Well, I sacrificed this goat for God. And God's like, hey, that dead goat was really cool. Good job, Abel. Cain's kind of sitting here like, good job, Abel? Oh, come on, man. Nah, come on. And Cain becomes jealous of his brother Abel for the admiration he gets from God. So he takes Abel out into a field and like beats him to death with a rock, right? And fuck you, fucking asshole brother. So then later God comes to Cain and says, hey, where's Abel at? No, I want to talk to him. And Cain says, I'm not my brother's keeper. I don't know where he is. And God says, bullshit, you killed your brother. And you are cursed from the land that you tend, will no longer sustain you. From now on, since you thirst for blood, blood is all that will sustain you. And Cain becomes the first vampire, essentially, cursed by God for killing his brother Abel out of jealousy. And Cain goes on to make 3 more vampires, his first 3 children, who then make 13 grandchildren of Cain, who then found all of the 13 clans of 13 bloodlines of vampires, of which we are one. Lol, this story. Well, it's not for everybody, but if you like vampires, this is the best fictional vampire shit you can get into, in my opinion. It's really fucking fucked. Everything's dark. Everything's doomed. Everything sucks.
How's it going?
You are damned for all eternity.
Looking to buy or sell or...
And you want blood. Do you sell weapons?
No, not really. Sorry.
You're not very convincing.
You know, you really don't seem the criminal type.
Great, let's see what you have.
All right. Come take a look then.
You have shoulder pads that I don't want. I should have took those ones so I could sell these to you. Good lord. Have some watches. $3 worth of pills, I guess. This stuff doesn't sell for anything.
Thanks for coming back. Alright, here's what we got today.
A machete. A golf club. Bullets. Oh, bullets more than morphine. And fucking rip off this shit is. The deal with here is that VTM is basically a story of supernatural political intrigue, very true, and struggling against the beast, the welling hunger inside of yourself. Lots of immortal beings manipulating things for power and nefarious purposes, very true. Plots and conspiracies nested within each other over and over. Where are you, Gallery Noir? Basically, there are small communities of vampires hidden among people. They need to stay hidden because if humanity as a whole ever found out about them, they'd purge them all. Think the witch hunts of the Middle Ages, which are true and effective. It's true. I'm going to fleshcraft myself into a sexy woman. Oh, not fleshcraft. Woo. Changeling. Officer Chunk, please fuck me to let me in the Noir thing.
Committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Now, the way you said that, it was so commanding.
Well, Missy, that's just a natural response that people have to someone in my kind of position. The risk, prestige, authority. It's a tough job, but somebody's got it.
Officer Chunk, you're so sexy.
Yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. It's the uniform, you know. Women just can't get over the uniform.
Don't stop talking.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if I continue to engage you in conversation, it's a violation of Code 613.
Miranda's got the right of it, Quebeca. How about we get to know each other better right now? Oh, I'm thirsty too, or hungry. Hey, Chunk. Hand over that blood, why don't ya? By the way, thanks for the key. There's got to be a knife around here somewhere, right? Not out this way, apparently. Not a closet, it's a fire exit. There's a lot going on. There are at least four political factions, each using each other and the main character to their own ends. Yeah, it's fucking intense. Just walk in the front door. Find out that until mid-game and late-game, early on, it's just game. Do this mission because you're supposed to. GTA Vampire version. Pretty close. Yeah, the story is a lot better. This game came out shortly after Vice City. This game is like 2 years after Vice City came out in GTA terms. 3 or 4 years before GTA 4. Cain spurns Lilith. Cain slays Abel. Cain meets Lilith. Cain cursed by God. Can I just punch these to ruin them? Oh, I have a knife. Then I get spurned by God. Then I meet Lilith, and Lilith is like, "What up? You got cursed by God? Me too." Lilith is the first woman that was made by God, and God is like, "Hey, Adam, I made you a wife, and her name's Lilith, and she's gonna be subservient to you." And Lilith is like, "Who the fuck said I was gonna do that? Like, fuck this noise. Well, you can't stay in heaven then unless you stay with Adam. Fuck this, I'm leaving heaven." She fucking takes off. Goes to the land of Nod. Outside of Eden, basically. And when Cain gets banished to the land of Nod by God as well, he finds Lilith, who teaches him the power of blood. Cain then leaves Lilith, breaking her blood bond. Damn, you two know everything about the universe. It's fucking... I've been playing this RPG for over, like, 15 years, dude. Can I bonecraft you? Can I fleshcraft you? Jesus Christ. What are you doing? I'm only hurting myself, it would appear. Huh. Seems like hurting this person only hurts myself. I guess that's not how it's supposed to go, huh? Asian vampire equivalents, the Kwai-Jan. Yeah, I don't know shit about them either. Hopefully this isn't too far back. Cool. Alright, Chunk, I want you to know that you are one sexy guy, let me tell you.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Come on, Chunk, let's do the horizontal mambo. Look out, my seduction's decreased. We're just making out here, don't worry about me and Officer Chunk. Take those keys, please. Yeah, Kwai-Chin. Slash the painting, steal the charity box. Okay. Let's see, F9. No idea how I'm supposed to beat this thing. They're kind of like vampires, but not really. They're spirits which absorb ki from people to sustain life. They have an alternate history and motivation. Even the mythology is that you turn someone into a vampire by offering them some of your own blood. I mean, pretty much. You have to drain all their blood and then give them some of yours. Do I spread all my blood? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Good lord. Alright, so apparently there's a lot of... Maybe not a lot, but apparently if you have a low inspection rating. That's what makes it so difficult. Is this a new path you're taking, JSIC? Well, as far as streaming is concerned? Just playing games I like to play. Another story? Yeah, this is a new game. This is a mod for the original game, actually. Final death is the worst death. Apparently we have to break up these as urns. Apparently they have to be shot. It says there's 4 urns, which I'm assuming are these things, that have to be destroyed in order for this thing to have a health bar. It said shoot him and 4 bullets should kill him, but doesn't seem to be the case. Or if they're these things. Does not appear to be so. Seduce the guard, steal the guard's key, find the structural weakness, sneak behind the guard, and lockpick through a door. It's out of bullets. Antivirus doing a scan, sorry guys. And he didn't die, I just sucked a bunch of his blood out. Which felt really good for him. The amount of blood I took, he's probably in the hospital for a while, actually. I took a lot of blood. I don't understand why this shit ain't breaking. Come on, internet. Each turn 3 times until the dust flies out of all of them, and then the mummy is pretty weak after that and easy to kill. Oof. Weird thing of the universe, vampires that bite but don't transform people. No, but you can give them your blood and make them into ghouls. It's all fun and games. Hey, what up, DJ Hedgehog? Let's try this load so at least have the bullets this time around. Kane slays Abel or Abel. I like Abel. Okay, I think that did it. Boom. Boom. Why you keep taking me in the third person? I like bullets, Mr. Mummy. Don't care for bullets, huh? How do you like Mr. Stabs? Ouch. Can I fleshcraft you? Sure can. Can I bonecraft you? Sure can. Good, slice stuff. The government is not good, it's very flawed, corrupt, and an avenue for power and control of the people. Very true. Left is health, that's right. Right is blood. Mana points, which are replenished by feeding on humans. You need to have blood all the time. I'm at really low blood and really low health. I'm in danger of frenzying pretty bad. So let's go see this very stressful situation with Therese and Jeanette. Booms, booms, booms.
What can I get you, beautiful? You sure? I'd make a mean Bloody Mary.
Extra bloody.
Yeah, too bad you ain't gonna find out. No offense, but I got beautiful women around me all day, and you just ain't up to snuff. Now can I get you something? Easy, girl. This ain't that kind of establishment. I'm not one to hit a woman, but you're pushing it. Just tell me what it is you want.
Nothing.
You. What were you thinking?
About.
The museum. That was my event. Did you
Whoops.
think I wouldn't find out?
Yeah, no, it was yours.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture. But nothing's changed. Should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others. But how dare you!
I didn't mean to
Don't
do
lie
it.
to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. That's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I swear I didn't do it. I even brought you the item from the ocean house. Here.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. Let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently
But she
and rationally up to
did.
now. I imagine you'd still like me to call up a few.
I would.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
How do I do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
The Baron's on the mic wants your sister back. Get your sister back. Why not just kill the crazy bitch so it never happens?
Jeanette is my sister and my child. Or did you forget? What kind of monster would I be to condone such action? You have no more right to do such a thing as you do to even ask it. Go! Get out of here! I want her back.
Blarb. Crazy twins. So much drama. Yeah, Therese and Janet are drama queens.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
I wouldn't know.
I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered down booze.
That's all you came here for.
Right. Goodbye.
So hungry. New character skins all over the place.
Don't ever speak to me.
God damn it.
And suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster man.
Again.
It was a
Do
great
you understand?
It caught on and flashed. He did the monster from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast.
Good lord. Fucking shit. That was terrible. One thing I should mention, we've said clans several times. There are 13 different clans of vampires. They all have different attributes and behaviors. For example, Tremere tend to be politically connected and powerful vampires and have powers related to influencing others. Blood mages. Anyone by themselves at night? No? Aw, why aren't you any of you going down here alone? Oh, are you going? You gonna be all by your lonesome? Drain the lizard, huh? I got something for you. Thanks. You're going down here by yourself too, huh? Thank you for coming down here alone. I feel like I could take on the whole Camarilla. I mean, Sabat. totally don't like this character skin. She really should be a walking masquerade violation. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her cyberpunk fucking spine.
Don't ever speak to me. Don't ever speak to me again. Do you understand?
How about you fuck the fuck off?
He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash.
Jesus Christ. That shotgun's no joke. And apparently, I gotta keep to the masquerade. Lame. Guess I need a little more bashing soak. You guys are all gonna come down this way again, maybe, hopefully, please? Looks like you are. Why is this all so high? All my physical stats are like way fucking pumped up and I don't know why. Oh, is blood buff still going? Did they change blood buff to be more like the tabletop? That would make sense. Get fucked. It's got so much bashing soak already. What defense? Just taking a little pick-me-up here. Maybe I'll remember to quick save now.
Don't ever speak to me. Don't ever speak to me again.
That's about all you can say. I'm gonna pull your spinal column out of your back.
To my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
Slice, 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 bitch. Thank you for the bones. Did you have a friend that ran away? I just want to see this.
terribly sorry about it. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design. So she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. Take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Oh shit. Good fucking Christ. Can't believe guns just fucked me up that bad. Get fucked, please. Wow. This game's not fucking around with the difficulty. Get sliced up, fool. Come here. Down the hatch. Here's the Masquerade violation you wanted. Cannot talk during combat.
I'm terribly sorry about it. She's
Is there a way out of here, like a back way? Maybe through the bathrooms? Why? Ooh. Yeah, sewers are where I would like to go, please. Oh, neato. Adios, police officers. Oops, 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 oops. Any moment here now.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you.
So you say.
Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you. You couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. You
Do it.
realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less. So despicable.
Whatever
So
you do to feel
unclean.
alive.
You want to talk, dear sister? Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be?
It's a very Malkavian argument,
The world to
Miranda.
think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
You're gonna let her blab your secrets like that,
Don't you
Therese?
want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it, Jeanette.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've
Got back
always
right in
covered up
time.
your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me, taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Is that true, Jeanette? Sounds like she has a point.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against
It's just
anything
drama
that'll take you
time.
in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
You're right, Therese. Or, you're right.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. I was always good to Father. But Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese. He placed his finger on the trigger, and so blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he fell into your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was
Wait,
in
what?
torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I don't believe you, Jeanette.
As you shouldn't. I'm afraid, sister, I must write your ending in this family saga. And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and disappointment. I had such hopes that you'd change for the better with my guidance. But so, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Finish her off, Therese.
Goodbye, sister. I had to do it. You do understand. It was her or me. Now that she's been dealt with, I no longer have to worry about tongue.
Father, sire, who knows?
I'll call off the feud. Wait here.
Sure.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, no word to anyone.
No one believe me anyway.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
I'll remember that. Goodbye, Therese. Alright guys, that does it for Santa Monica, at least for now. Or most of Santa Monica. I think that's going to do it for tonight. I might come back and do another hour, but probably not. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off for YouTube. This will be part 2. I'll hopefully have them both uploaded tonight, and hopefully YouTube doesn't pull them from music rights. I guess we'll see. If not, I guess they're just stuck on Twitch. Oh, Good night, guys. Adios. Thanks for watching. Probably be back probably Thursday, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. But definitely sometime this week. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.